banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the Intergalactic Space Arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything. Welcome to Classic Game Room. I previously reviewed the Atari 2600 version of this game. Now let's take a look at the arcade machine, or at least how it plays in my Xevious cabinet. This is JUNO FIRST, an amazing game you're not likely to find anywhere. JUNO FIRST is far from last in excitement because it's a great game, a 1983 release originally from Konami. It plays a lot like a top-down version of Defender. And while I've never seen the arcade machine out in the wild anywhere, I happen to have this game on my 60-in-1 multicade. And recently discovered it after enjoying the Atari 2600 remake, which is a 2010 release from Atari Age and a damn fine game. While there's obviously differences between the two versions, the most notable omission here is the amazing music on the Atari 2600, which will surprise you if you've never heard it, so make sure to watch my review of that. You could always record it and just play it through headphones. In fact, I'd recommend that. I also recommend this game. It's great. I'm really happy to have discovered it because it's quickly become one of my favorite arcade games. And I've never even seen the original, although it does play just fine in my Xevious cabinet, which is a gorgeous arcade machine, I should point out. But yes, I have a multicade in here, and you know, when you get a multicade, some games just play better than others, depending on the emulation. JUNO FIRST gets a thumbs up. It's great. Others like Burger Time and Zaxxon just don't feel right at all. JUNO FIRST is definitely enhanced with a disco ball, but that can be said for anything. Let's talk about what you do here. You blow up a bunch of enemies for points, and depending on how quickly you blast your way through each level, you can score some bonus points. It starts off pretty easy, but quickly gets difficult as enemies move in erratic fashions and start to shoot homing missiles at you. Somewhere around level 4 and 5, it's a tough game. And trying to break 100 is not easy, but when you do, you get an extra life. You'll need 2 buttons to play JUNO FIRST. One fires, and the other will temporarily explode your ship and then regenerate it, kind of like hyperspace. In asteroids, and that'll come in handy when the enemies just surround you. You'll see. Now that's something to keep an eye out for. Yes! During each level, a little planet-like looking thing will come out, and if you shoot that, there's a spaceman inside. Pick up the spaceman.
I'll take the extra guy.
And you go into a bonus round where you score big points.
Oh, you guys suck.
So you definitely do not want to miss that.
You're even worse. Oh. Eat lasers!
As you progress your way through the game, you'll quickly learn that enemies will transform into those deadly UFOs over time. And there's like 2 different ways you can play this. You can try to charge right through them, or go back and forth and try to pick them off at a distance. Eventually, they'll get you.
Yeah.
JUNO FIRST is not easy, but damn is it fun.
JUNO FIRST in carnage.
And for that reason, I'll highly recommend it. It's so much like Defender. And an incredible arcade machine that you just don't hear much about, so find a way to play it. Maybe it's on your multicade, or pick up the excellent Atari 2600 cartridge.
Nice. Yes, this is a great day. High score in JUNO FIRST. What is not to like about this?
Don't be last, be JUNO FIRST. Now, if only Konami would make a sequel. Just guess what that would be called.